There she is. What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of the GQ build. And this one we're going to be doing the maintenance, the fun stuff, tidying up a few things. So what I got planned for this one is we're doing the front end, so swivel hubs and wheel bearings. New battery, because my battery is clapped, come over here. And it's just another site for the GQ, charging her up before I move it. And also sorting this mess out. This catch can is clapped. I think there's like some cracks around there, so it's all just leaking down there. So I'm tidying that up, new catch can, and probably clean up the engine bay a little bit. But yeah, they're the main 3 points. So front end, battery, and catch can. See what happens along the way. I'll probably end up doing some bits and pieces, but that's the main topic of this video. So another reason I got that, so that doesn't happen. I'm going to drive in that thing. She's a beast, but she's a beast of its own kind. I always have love for that thing, but quick smoker, got the works, some chips. I don't feel too great, but this is gonna make me feel a bit better. Wheels are off, gonna start dismantling. There's a bit more to this one than the suspension, but learn as we go. Staying clean. Other side deconstructed. So I got both sides apart. Now the fun begins, cleaning all this mess up and stick it back together. Sounds easier than it'll be, but yeah. So I got all my bolts cleaned up. I'm gonna clean the housings out. Crayo working his magic in there on the whatever they're called that go in the top with the bearings in them, but yeah, it's a bit of an interesting job. So got the swivel hubs all back together. Gotta clean out those hubs, get the wheel bearings ready to go, and start throwing it back together, get the wheels back on it. Alright, so I got it back on all fours. That was a job and a half. Oh, probably just a job, but I'm gonna take it for a run later on. But yeah, that's the front end sorted. The next thing is the battery, so we don't fucking keep having to do that. Righto, so 4 weeks ago was when I done my wheel bearings, swivel hubs. In between now and then, I got my hands stuck in a roller door. Long story short, suspected broken wrist. It's not broken. Fast forward 4 weeks, I'm here now and we're continuing with the episode. So now I'm doing the catch can, starting that, cleaning that fucking mess up in there. So this is the mess we're trying to clean up. I got a fucking new one. I hope this is actually all in there. I haven't checked it yet, but this is metal. That is plastic. That is Harley. Cheers. I think this is like 180 bucks on eBay. Saves the fucking HPD flex, but it does the job. That's fucking better than that thing. Oh yeah? I don't know if this is gonna be long enough. Fuck! Skids, I guess. Fucking true. The hole. Why is there a hole in there? Oh, true, yeah. Because you put the fittings onto it. Alright, gonna commence pulling this out. Hopefully we can reuse these and just detach that, clean all that up. But yeah, quick and simple this one. I say that, but it's fucking not gonna be. So that's a piece of shit if ever I've seen one. But there's only one thing to do with that. Fucking stay in there, you mate. This is the freshie. She sits in there nicely and freshly and not oily. Righto, with some fine craftsmanship and some ugga-duggers to get that bolt in. We won't talk about that, but it's in there. So now I just got to figure out how I'm gonna hook these back up. Hopefully the same size for those fittings in behind him, and we can just plug and play and it's done. It's fucking definitely a lot better than the old one. So it degrees all that out, but that's it for the night. Got the tail shaft. Shout out to Joel for that. Mad cunt. Yeah, so the mission now is to get this into that. Get that one out. I hope this is straightforward, and I hope these bolts aren't fucking held on with brute force. Back of the shaft come off pretty smooth. Let's see if this is gonna come off just as smooth. Can only hope. There we go. There it is. The culprit. I fucking hope it's the culprit. New shaft is in. That was straightforward, and I'm fucking so stoked.
Get your hands off your shaft, cunt.
Righto, so after replacing the tail shaft, that noise was still there. That was yesterday. I took for a drive today. It's gone, so don't know where to look. We're going away next weekend. I think I'm just going to wing it, hope for the best. I'm very content with where it is at the moment. Finally, you can see like weekends of not working on it, and I'm fucking stoked with that. But now I'm going to run cable for my fridge and get that in before we go away, so I have a fridge and not an esky full of ice in the snow. That's not where you want to be putting your fingers. Alright, so I got the fridge in there. Mounted, just threw the fucking pissy ass King slide on there to attach the pissy ass King's drawers. This did a job for the price. Can't complain. But yeah, she's nice and tight in there that way. Come over here. Just clears through it too. Hold on. So that's tight as there. But yeah, 55 litre Evercool. Haven't used this yet. Got it for Chrissy. But yeah, keen to have a bit of refrigeration rather than the old esky. Righto, moment of truth. Oh yes, that's fat as. I'm stoked. She's done, ready to go for summer and everything. Fuck yeah, that's bad. So she's almost ready for the trip away now. All I need to do is new battery, wheel alignment. I think that's ready to rumble. So I've just got it back from a wheel alignment, and I picked up a new battery finally from Tyre Power there. Tim hooking me up again. Got the N70 ZZL Century. So that's all the maintenance done I had planned. She is just about ready for the Barrington's trip that we are going on in 2 days actually. Expected the heaviest downpour of snow up there this year. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to freezing my nipples off in the snow, but it's going to be a fucking great time with all the boys. 3 days, fat trucks, not fat tracks, just fat lookouts, getting worked. Not getting worked, but having some fun. I just want to say a massive thanks for all the support. It's fucking blown me away how much love I've got for this big bitch and the videos I make for it. I'm not stopping there. This is only the beginning of shit to come. The queue's finally in mint order, ready to fucking go. That way go, that way go, fucking that way go. Anywhere you want to point it, it's gonna go there. I believe in it. But yeah, thanks for watching again. Like, subscribe, show it around. Cheers. See you on the flip.